Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody know what's going down. Ooh. Welcome to Win with Attraction Marketing for AI empowered entrepreneurs on LinkedIn by night for the for the experienced generation. Of course, I had to mess up. Yeah, that was planned. So, how it. But anyway, how is everyone? All welcome, my wonderful winners. Winners, winners, winners. I had such a late start today. But I made it. And I think it's like 10 something. But we're here, right? We are here. And you know how I'm going to kind of try to make it short. So this part can be in the story. And then I get cut off. So, but it says video like at the top of the screen. So just hit video and you can watch like the whole video. So, what I want to say was, and I'll get into that, my topic for today. It's just kind of recapping what we're going to be talking about next week. And I'm getting all that curriculum ready for you. And, oh man, I've got a post on school. Woo! There's so much going on, you guys. I wish all this stuff started in like 2014, though. But we do what we do, right? We got to do it. We got to fight till the end. Fight till the end. Whew. So, let's talk a little bit about current events. Well, everybody's going cuckoo in the United States, which is not good. We should all be trying to at least give the illusion to the rest of the world that we're on a united front. Because when you're got this part there and that part there and that part there and that part there, the bad guy, not even the bad guy, the enemy is like, we've got a country, an enemy country, that's broken into like 5 segments. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know what I mean? Because if you have disloyalty, you have 2, 3, 4 different people. One's loyal to this, one's loyal to that, one's loyal to that, one's loyal to that, and one's loyal to nobody. Okay? Money talks. You need the secrets? How much is the cost? I'll find them and send them to you. I'll look them up. I'll Google them and send them right to you. So, Americans, we're just not sophisticated. Just not sophisticated people at all. Cheers. It's happy hour. This time I do have Cabernet. Very lovely. Yes, very smooth. And it's late, but whatever. And then, oh my gosh, I was on Facebook learning this new ad. I do Facebook ads. And I was learning this new technique. Took all day. But it's worth it because get this, you guys. $1 a day. And but see, you got to do like 14 different. I just got 2. I'm going to put up maximum. Well, I'll probably put up maybe 7. And I'll turn them on and off. Because see, that's the deal with Facebook ads. You could turn them on and off and on and off. So you could run them for 3 days. Then take off and do it the next week for 3. You could do your 5 ads or 7 ads for 3 days. And then turn them off and then come back. because it's a long-term situation and it's actually an awareness campaign. So what you're trying to do is just establish trust with your public. And so you could do informative. I did a lot of posts, and I said, I'm just going to take these posts with free giveaways and, job opportunity postings. And we really can't do a lot of testimonials, but I'm working with ChatGPT to see how, I could give my own personal, and then there's stuff that's available online. And so I'm going to talk to compliance and see if I could use things that are just already on the internet. If it's already on the internet, I don't see how it could be, non-compliant to put it in an ad or a post or something. So that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about, because when you do Facebook ads, don't just try to advertise your product or service. You want to have also awareness ads. Awareness ads are super duper cheap. $1 a day. And they run continuously. So you could have one ad running once a day for 7 days. But what the one guy who I was learning from was saying, do 14 different ads. I have about, maybe 8 or 9 ads, and then I do the post, so I could easily do 14. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about, I'll probably eventually have 14 running, but not continuously, because 14 times 30, how much is that? Let me see. This is the way to do quick multiplication. So first do 14 times, first do 10 times 30. So that should be what, 300? Then do 4 times 30, which is 120. So that should be 520, right? No, wait. I'm sorry, let me do that again. So if we do 10 times, that's 300, and then 100, and did I say 120? So that would be $420 a month. And, it could be worth it. But just do it. I would say 1 to 3 ads that are running 7 days a week. So that's $90 a month, plus the extra day, 100 or whatever. No, 93. Oh, what's going on with my math? Where's a peachy when you need one? Oh, I'm dating myself, aren't I? So yeah. Well, you guys, I know what you're here for also, so let's get to it. Alrighty. So what I've got here is I've got my wok, and I have it on low, so I'm going to turn it up. You guys, let me show you some of my ingredients. I have onions. I have zucchini. I have some lettuce. I've got plenty of garlic. I have fresh turmeric. Fresh, and I smashed it and chopped it. Everything's smashed and chopped. Fresh turmeric, fresh ginger. I have I have Fresno peppers, and then I have serrano. I have some Italian parsley, and this is radish leaves from my radish. Oh man, I got some really good radish. So, oh, the oils, it's just about ready. Oh boy, it heats up so fast in a wok. So I'm just gonna take my fingers, okay? I've got some chicken here. Okay, and I'm just gonna put the skin. See how I'm putting the skin in? And the skin is seasoned. Okay, I think. So the reason I'm doing the skin, oh, here's some more. I'm doing the skin because the skin, it turns into the crackling, and it also puts more oil in there. So let me rinse my hand in some, it should be bleach water, but it's just nothing. It's okay though. All right. So I've got that going. Let me get it. I had a fork. What happened to it? Oh, here it is. Here's the forking. So and like I say, I turned it back down. I had turned it up to high. I'm going to adjust the heat a little bit. So we want this to be crispy, nice and crispy. There's a little bit of turmeric. Okay, so the chicken, there's not tons of chicken. I don't eat a lot of meat. You don't need that. For yin yang, just, put a little bit in there. Don't overdo it. See my peanuts here. I went and got some peanuts. So I'm going to go ahead and let that sizzle. Let that sizzle on medium. And what else I was going to do? You could come back to me for a while if you could stand it. Okay, so let me tell you some other stuff that went down with my marketing. So what I did was I said, I'm going to market in Dubai, and I tell you why that's a mistake. Because if you're looking for expats, just put the country of origin. Put the United States, Canada, England, whatever country you want expats from. So our company, all of our products and courses and programs are in English. So we're going to be looking for expats from, I'm going to turn it off now and let them crackle. We want people from English-speaking countries. So that would be the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and, you might want to do Greenland or something like that. I mean, because you want to go for people Switzerland, people who may be Swiss or from Greenland. I don't know what they call people who come from Greenland, but these people and who speak English and have the financial resources to invest in this type of opportunity, because it is a business that you run. But I tell you, the overhead is nothing like what I was paying when I was running an agency. Oh, these glasses, whatever. That was just ridiculous. And it just turned into a high-priced, more than anything, a high-priced hobby. And in Oregon, it's so difficult. Unless you're in some kind of a clique or something, good luck. Like I told you, that's why I was working mainly in California. And I got in good with some really well-known producers and stuff. Like, I know the people who did Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man. They're my friends. And they're just the nicest people you ever met. I've got in with one of my actors. He did some project. Well, he did a project with an A-list, like an icon, and they became good friends. And I contacted the person, and then they made friends with me. And I had one who was like this with Tracy Morgan, and we were both trying to get the guy to get a Saturday Night Live audition. He was East Indian. He would have been, because you know how they do, these liberals, the first South Asian to be a cast member of SNL. And what do? Jumped up and ran because he got booked for a national commercial, thought he was a movie star. Oh, if I had a dime for every actor who did that. So I'm back onto the cooking. Okay, so here we go. What I'm going to do now, take peanuts. Oh, you see that? See, it's not quite hot enough, but it's okay with peanuts because with peanutties, you do not want your peanuts to cook too fast under any circumstances. And here's the cracklings. You could even see their crunch. You could hear the crunch. Okay, so I've got this. Then we're gonna put this in. Let's just pour it on in. There we go. And then it goes back down. I can't cook fast like the Asians. They can cook on high. I don't cook on high. I turn it up and I turn it down, and I turn it up and I turn it down. There we go. Now let me get my wooden stuff, because I am not trying to scratch up my wok. See how fast peanuts cook? They're already brown. Oh my goodness. And it's not even on high. Ay, ay, ay. Let me put a couple more peanuts in there. Alright, and I crush my peanuts up. So, you kind of want your chicken. I'm going to scrape some of these aside, I'm going to scrape some of these aside, because I think they got cooked a little bit too much. I don't know. They might be alright. A couple of them are a little dark. There you go. I knocked them out. Okay. There you go. And then I'll clean that up. Okay, so the chicken is in there. A little on the oily, but that's okay. I got a way of dealing with that. So the chicken is cooking pretty nice. So now I am going to put in some of the radish leaves. Little bit of the parsley. I'm going to put the pepper. So I got to stand out the way. And a little bit of the garlic and stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, peanuts cook really fast. You got to be so careful. You don't want any burning ones in there. Like, see these? And you just take these on out of there. I'll just move them to the side. Okay. So there's ginger and, let me get this kind of burnt one. I just take them out the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm telling you, these peanuts, they just know how to cook, but that's just what they do. And take these out. I got it sweet. Okay, so I think it's probably safe to put everything else in. So here are the onions and the zucchini. Put a little bit more. I just got the radish leaves, and I have got, and I'll just, see, I still have a little bit left. I'll just save that for tomorrow, for what I'm going to make tomorrow. Okay. And there's that. I gotta figure out how to get these peanuts. Well, the thing is I like to crush my peanuts up. I don't like when you get Kung Pao chicken and stuff and the peanuts are in a, they're whole. I don't like that. Okay, so there we go. Uh-oh, turn that off. And then we are going to put in, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in, some mushroom gravy mix in there. Yep. There we go. That's what I'll put in. I was going to put a bouillon, but I think that might work. And then, yeah. So this should be pretty good. I could put some more of that sliced beef in. I even thought about putting shrimp in, but I might do that later. Like, you know, when I warm it up for leftovers, because I'm just going to eat a little tiny bit. Yeah. So, I think what I'll do, yeah, it smells really good. Put a few more peanut O's in there. And there we go. And then we'll see. And I still have a little bit of my stir fry from last night with the beef and broccoli. There we go. And I turned it off. Alrighty, you guys. Well, yeah, and again, I guess I didn't really get too much. I hear so many motivational messages all during the day in so many different capacities. But again, I can't emphasize enough to not be the common man and settle for common things, and to strive to be extraordinary, because that's exactly, every single person is extraordinary. And the minute somebody tells you you can only hit this point, and so many people have told me that over and over, and you just keep going, you just keep climbing, another step, and you'll get there. And then don't worry about them. Sometimes I spend a lot of time thinking about, what happened to me in 1998 and in 2001. It's really too much sometimes. But you just have to know that you just gotta keep fighting right until the end. And fight in a good way, not in a bad way. And people, stop with the mudslinging. I have a lot of fun. For me, I decided, at first I said, Democrats say that